So I saw the thing with the armor, and at first I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill Valorant. I thought I saw a Brigitte moment for Valorant, but I don't think the regen armor is as strong as people think. And I think there's actually counterplay to it. I didn't realize what it was, because when I was watching the thing and I saw the number 50 with a number 25 above it. So I was like, wait a minute, you can go over 150 HP. And I was like, okay, well, the game's dead. But I didn't realize that there's an active pool of armor that's used and a reserve pool. And whenever your active pool gets drained from taking damage, it takes up armor from the reserve pool. But you can only cap out at 125 HP. So for that reason, I actually think it's good. It's a better form of light armor. And I do think it has implementations where it's actually good, especially if you're playing like heal characters. I do think it's pretty good. Now, the things that do it still, Phantom. Phantom will just one hit you in the head no matter what. The Phantom would be insanely good against that type of armor. And another thing, the Outlaw. We literally have a gun that is designed to counter light armor. So for that reason, I don't think the light armor being like a charge armor is actually that broken. I think it's balanced, and I think it's kind of an interesting way that they can have a take and change up the game a little bit. I actually think it's good. I think it's good. Doesn't it get rid of the point in calling damage? Yes. If it was an overshield, I'd be like, okay, the game's actually dead, because every character is just ISO. But no, I think it's balanced. I think it's interesting. I want to be open-minded to it. I think the community should be open-minded to it, just because it's not a game-breaking change. It's something that is experimental for sure, but I want to see where it goes. Just because it's a max heal if 125. I won't lie, if they had a heavy shield variation where it could regen back to like 50 shield, that's when I'd be like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing? I think in order to balance it properly, I think they should make it the same price as heavy shield. And I think it actually might be balanced. Maybe. Who knows though? So you have two different high-end options. I don't think it should be more than heavy shield, because in my opinion, I think heavy shield is just better than light shield with recharge. Why not make it 750? Okay, maybe 800. 750, maybe. But I still think it has equal power to a heavy shield in that regard. But like the heavy shield overall will be better in more situations. No chance it's that expensive. You might be right. I think 800 then. It might be a little bit cheaper than heavy shield, just because it does seem worse than heavy shield, but it also seems kind of nutty for certain types of rounds or certain types of characters. Like if you do play a character with a heal, like if you're playing Reyna, if you play Phoenix, you can run that, take a fight, go to 1 HP, get your shield back and heal up to full. I actually think it's pretty good.